Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is early in the morning. I have my coffee. I have a clean face. I am still in my robe. I am really taking a chance with you guys this morning, so be kind in the comments. For reference, if you're brand new here, I am 52 years old. That's important because I think sometimes we look at people's skin and we think, oh, it should look like this or that or the other thing. I have no idea if I look good for 52 or not, but this is the skin that God gave me. So I've tried pretty hard to take good care of it. That's not the point of today's video. The point of today's video, and excuse my packing for Japan stuff starting there in the background, is I am trying for the first time this Subtle Beauty. Now, I am not an affiliate for them. I am not a partner for them in any way. It came like this because I'm getting ready to travel to Japan. This was sent to me on Instagram, as they do. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I am not, as a lot of Gen X women are, we are not makeup experts like you girls are now, or you whomever. Everyone can wear makeup. You don't have to be a girl to wear makeup. But we were very into like no makeup. If you go back and you look at all of the stuff from the 80s and the 90s, you'll see that was just kind of who we were. So the fact that y'all wear so much makeup is a little new for many of us, at least in the world that I lived in. I lived in Arizona when I was growing up and was a young adult. So we're gonna try this. There is in here, and this was not cheap at all. It was $70 with shipping. We have concealer, lip and cheek, bronzer, highlighter, and shine control powder. And I went by what it said on the thing for color, so I don't even know, no idea. I liked the story, at least the one they told me on Instagram, about the founder of this company. And so I thought I would give it a try and show it to you guys as I'm doing it. So what I have in front of me is my coffee for courage, because it's very vulnerable to come in front of you with no makeup. By the way, if you want to know what I use on my face every day, I've just started using this Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing facial pads. I do that first thing in the morning, and then because I shower in the evening, so I do a really, I use all of the Elemis products, but then the Pro Collagen Marine Cream is what I use during the day. So that's all that I've done to my face this morning. So there you go. So let's dive right in. I guess we're going to start with the concealer. And it comes just like this. And what I don't know is how, I'm assuming it's like normal concealer. Okay, so we're gonna do that under eye, because obviously I have some under eye circles, because you know how we do. And you know what, I could do it in the mirror. Let me put the mirror right here. That would probably be a little bit better for me. Clearly I'm not an expert at doing this, but all right, so we're gonna do under, the concealer is not, I can already tell you, I like the texture of it, but if you have a lot of, I'm gonna move my little light here, might be a little better. If you have a lot to cover up, I can already tell you, you're not gonna like that. I don't like things to be really, really concealed. I like things to be kind of more natural looking. So let's do that. See what we think there. Kind of get rid of some of the redness. I don't know how I feel about that. Did that cover up my under eye circles? I don't know, maybe. So next up, so then I guess you put that in there. So next up, let's go in with the, what do we use next? Probably the bronzer? I don't know, maybe? That's lip and cheek. We don't want to use that. Maybe we want to use lip and cheek next. Maybe we'll do that next. So this is the lip and cheek color. Let's see how that comes on. Is that, oh, okay, okay. So let's just do that like right there. Let's just do a little bit of that. Okay, there we go. Let's see, that is way too bright. So we're gonna blend that in. I don't use brushes really for anything but powder. I know everybody else does, and that's okay. Okay. Okay, we got that. I don't hate that. I wonder how that works on your lip. Interesting to me that the lip and the cheek are together. All right, now let's go in with the bronzer. Now, bronzer is the thing that I never use, but evidently you're supposed to use it. I don't know. I don't know. People say to do it. People say to do it. So we're just gonna kind of do that in the places where I would be like sun-kissed, I guess. I don't know. I watch women do this online. And they kind of, I feel like they do the bronzer as like the last step, but okay. Okay. I don't really see the point of that, but somebody does. Maybe, is that supposed to make your nose look smaller? I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Then we're going to go in with the highlighter. Now I do know where to put highlighter. That part's good. I'm just going to do the highlighter right on my like apples of my cheeks. Like there. Like the center of my nose. Okay, got that. And then last we're going to go in with the Shine Control powder, which I guess I'll use this brush for that. Okay, so there we go. That is everything on that came in this little thing right here. So let me go grab my eye makeup and we'll do that real quick and we'll see what we think. Okay, that was fun. One of my sons called. My sons are 23, 23, and 26, and one of them called to just wish me happy Easter. So that was sweet. Okay, I know that the light is not fantastic. Let me see if I can improve that situation. That's a little bit better. Maybe I can go. No, that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup. When I was on the phone with him, I was looking at things a little more clearly. I kind of like it. I kind of feel like it's not, you know, full coverage, but it's still really nice. So I'm going to show you guys what I do for my regular makeup. Again, this is vulnerable for me because I am not a makeup guru. And keep in mind, especially if you are younger and you grew up learning how to do your makeup on the internet, we didn't have that. We didn't have the internet until I was, I think, a senior in high school when I first saw the Dancing Baby, which you're not going to know what that is, but it's the first time for most of us that we saw any kind of animation on a computer. Prior to that, we didn't see any of that. Okay, I'm showing you guys, this is just the Maybelline eyeshadow. So we're going to do that like that. Okay, okay. And then I think I'll do a little bit of the darker one. I never do like a smoky eye or anything. I just don't have the patience for that. I know that some people swear by it. And if that is your style, then I love that for you. And I don't mean that like in the sarcastic way. I feel like sometimes we say that sarcastically, but that is just not for me. I like very subtle makeup, period. This puppy is almost out. What is this? This is L'Oreal, and I've had it for years. It's probably expired. You know how they say you're not supposed to use it. Also, I'm not very good at drawing straight lines. Just so we're clear. I read my horoscope this morning, and it said that I should put myself out there and take some chances today. I'll go a little bit on the bottom. I don't normally do eyeliner on the bottom. Back when I used to do theater, I did theater for years and years and years, all community theater. They used to teach us when we would do our own makeup, because if you're doing community theater, obviously, you're doing your own makeup, that eyeliner on the bottom can make your eyes look smaller, but my eyes are pretty huge, so I'm probably okay. This is my one splurge. I've talked about this before, my Chanel mascara. And I will tell you, the girl at Chanel woman. She's actually older than me, but she's really sweet. Her name is Lori, and she always waits on me there. She said the way you tell if your mascara is almost out, because it's clear, it's solid, how are you supposed to tell? Hear this noise? If it doesn't make that noise anymore, then it's time for it to go. I don't curl my eyelashes, and I almost think it's time for me to start doing that, because I have noticed in my 50s that they're starting to grow a little more straight. I always had a really nice natural curl to my eyelashes, but as is true with a lot of things with perimenopause and menopause, that's me drying my mascara for the first coat. Yeah, it's just a thing. So I may have to start curling my eyelashes. Okay, so let's talk about eyebrows for a minute. I came across an old headshot of mine that I will spare you from. Maybe I'll pull it out and post a picture of it when I was pursuing acting when I was young. And the eyebrows, y'all, oh my gosh, the early 90s eyebrows were something. Okay, there's that Chanel mascara. Isn't that amazing? And I would never wear false eyelashes, mostly because I wear contacts, and false eyelashes I just feel like would drive me crazy. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the left. But yeah, this is just that mascara. I just feel like this is the Le Volume. I just feel like it's magic. I really do. Okay, so that's that. Did I do everything? I guess I did. I guess that's our face. Now, this lipstick is, I'm gonna put a little bit more on. A little too subtle for me, I think. But it is, after all, called Subtle Beauty, but I'll show you guys because I think I have the other color that I wear a lot in here. This is Nature's Blush by L'Oreal. I'm going to put that over top of that. I really should have gone, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Do I love that lipstick color? I don't. I feel like it makes me look like a corpse. So let me grab a tissue. Okay, I'm going to take that off. I don't like that. It looks too Barbie for me. But let's try it over top of my L'Oreal. And it is very moisturizing, but it's a little too pink for me. I prefer more brown. Okay. It is very moisturizing. I like that. So, okay, what's my bottom line? Well, first of all, there it is. There I am with my full face of the Subtle Beauty makeup. I won't know till later how well it lasts. So I will put a little scroll down here because I'm going to wear this all day. And I'll actually take a picture of myself later this afternoon before I take my makeup off. I say this afternoon because typically I take my makeup off around 5. Just because that's what I do. Back from my days of like working full time, whenever I would come home from work, I would always wash my face and put my pajamas on, even if it was 5:30 at night. If you were ever an 8 to 5 person, you know what that's like. But if I can truly travel with just this, that's kind of cool because all I would need to travel with would be this kit here. And then of course my, this stuff, and then my, actual sunscreen, which of course I wear every single day. I wear Elta MD every day of my life. And yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of like it. So Subtle Beauty, is it worth it for $70? I mean, it seems like an awful lot of product for being in such a small little case. And I'm kind of loving that it's all together. So Subtle Beauty has exceeded my expectations. I plan on doing more of these kinds of reviews of things that we get pushed to us on Instagram. So if you want to see more of these, comment below if you have a particular product you want me to try, and I'll consider it for an upcoming video. If you are a vendor, do not send me product for free. I don't work that way. I always pay my own money for things and try them. And then I let my viewers know what my honest opinion is. So I will put the link to Subtle Beauty below because I'm quite happily surprised with the outcome here. So Anywho, if you like this video, if you want to see more fun videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, do all the things. The algorithm likes to mess with us, so who knows if it helps or not. It changes daily. It's like the most fun job I've ever had. But I really enjoyed having you here. Next up, I will have some packing videos and some planning videos for my Japan trip, which is coming up in like a week. I can't believe it. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're finding joy. Bye.